friends. Welcome to a little bit of Orlandosaka night. I don't know how long I'm going to stay. My shoulder's kind of being bothersome, but I shall try my best. What y'all doing? I wish if it was raining outside, they would not make the illusion inside. I can see it just fine outside. Why do they need the rain? Was a little bit coffee and I don't know why. Well, I mean, I know why, but... It just started like an hour ago. Of course it did. Messed with VRChat Steam VR bindings? Oh. I know there was just an update. I didn't know what it was for. I can see... Oh. My thumbs are doing weird things now. It feels a little different. Why is it going backwards like that? It's always doing that? What all did it bork? Besides apparently my thumbs, because like I could be wrong, I could be going crazy, but this just seems wrong. Like it forced me to download right before I got online. Just posted the fix in Discord. Custom bindings on the open beta. I'm not even on the open beta, but they fucked everything on the new one now. Damn. General tab. I think my bindings are all right, at least. I guess it depends on what bindings. At least as far as I know, like, actual like key binds and stuff like that so far are all right. I think. Like, I used my play space fine. Stuff is opening what it should open. What the heck did it change? Besides, maybe my thumbs. I don't know. Again, I could be going insane. Maybe I'm just going insane and my hands have always been like this. Oh, didn't they start using something different for like hands? For like hand tracking? They changed the system a little bit. Is that what this is? It's supposed to be more like natural index hand motion. I feel like I read something about something doing that, but I thought it was like a separate thing you had to download. Maybe I'm going insane. I might be going insane. Also, what the fuck is going on with my hand here? I need to fix some kind of shader thing going on with my arms. Anywho.
There's a substance named after it that lets souls
Always with rain.
their body dies. Oh. Because naturally, monster souls can't keep a physical form once their body dies. They crumble to dust with it. That doesn't mean that soul. That doesn't mean that firsthand. that doesn't mean the soul itself dies, but
It just
it's
can't
nebulous
exist
on
without a shell.
where they go. Yeah. It's kind of nebulous on where the actual
Yeah, they
monster
don't
soul
really-
goes instead of the actual physical object. People assume there's an afterlife. I'd like to hope there is. At least back at home. I know there are like 12 afterlives here. I was at one of them for a while.
Yeah,
Usually I like it.
there's a
But-
few.
There are a few.
I smell bitch.
Why did I not bring my umbrella?
I smell fucking nerd.
Hello, dear.
Hello, Kise.
Hello, darling. Oh, not enjoying that I did not bring my my parasol for this weather.
Wait, why are you small?
Because they're naturally small?
Is this my normal form, darling?
Yeah. I know, I'm just not used to, like,
Hi,
I
funny
guess you just
panda
feel like being small
man.
today?
Yes, I've been using my flesh golem quite a bit, getting ready for our
I
move.
learned how to do
So it needs to relax and regain its mana.
They do you really well.
Okay,
I
that
just
makes
thought it was
sense.
natural.
Just given certain events happening around, it is good to be in my normal form to deal with it. Should it arise.
Pink cat.
So it helps
Anyways,
make you,
as I was saying,
helps you stay with, consistent with your perspective in the world, I
Sorry,
suppose.
sorry, I got distracted because I smelled.
In a sense, yes, but also I do not have access to my full spiritual energy in my flesh golem.
May not fully
The whole being wrapped around by flesh.
because
Yeah.
when I first got my
A bit easier to feel.
human soul,
And now that my shrine is in the process of being in the works, that it makes it even better.
that kind of power, like making it come out. So basically,
Very excited.
one of the first things I learned
We've been doing
Are you
well.
gonna be doing, like, photo shoots at your shrine as well?
Oh, absolutely.
kind of
That is one of the first things I'm going to be doing. I'm so very excited.
when I first started, it was very instinctual. Like,
Is it gonna
wouldn't
be,
stay up for long once I brought it
Is it
out.
something gonna still have some kind of traditional kind of appearance to it, or are you gonna have it a little more,
like
a little more modern?
Modern? No, 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 no. I prefer the older ways. I think it looks so much nicer.
If you had the feeling like
Proper.
I am about to be attacked,
I never really got to see most of the shrines in around Yoshiwara, so had to look at some books, get something a little bit grandiose, but not too grandiose, otherwise I have the other kami getting on my ass, that sort of thing.
It's been
Should be
actually
fine.
kind of flow state, where like if I can, like the times that I can.
But also the yokai in the area would be very sad if I did not do something a bit more traditional.
I'm just like, I'm focused.
I'm going to be the guardian after all.
Yeah.
Around me a bit clearer. I don't.
Yeah, fair enough to
Like, you know
that.
really, like, good feeling focus.
Things been going alright for you,
I'm just kind
dear?
of just wondering where you stood with that.
Ah, just a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. It's just it feels like I just
Far
walked
better
in
than I'm
really
used to
hard.
telling people, I suppose.
No?
'Cause, like, I'm
Well, that is nice to hear at least.
Some,
and I just like all of my
I
senses.
got something removed that was
But it
been
also
plaguing
makes me
one of my
wanna fight
children,
a lot
and
more than usual.
just kind of looking forward to I don't know, seeing how much more lively they'll be in the coming days.
Yeah, you don't need
Oh, that is lovely.
It took a while. It took
Well, once my shrine is done, do bring them around. I can bless them.
eventually it just becomes
People
second
mentioned
nature.
this
Sure, sure.
so it's like apparently they use the same.
Health and longevity, that sort of thing. Oh, got plenty of omamori.
Just go knock on their door. That feels kind of
So very busy today.
I don't want to knock on the door either because when the indie
I
did
suppose
that,
so.
a bunch of silver interlopers
Despite it being very
That's
rainy.
why he. Okay.
basically showed up in the neighborhood.
Oh, right. I should probably be
Dealing with the rain in my own way.
fish umbrella. Fish umbrella. Fish umbrella. Fish.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, they have fish in their
Ollie,
umbrella.
hang on.
Apparently so.
Train.
Oh.
How are you? Do you know where your earplugs are? I think you do from
I
living
don't
next
just
to a
want.
train station.
I don't
think
like
the train was
walking
about to jump
around with
him.
earplugs on.
Whoa, what the
Nah,
fuck is that?
I think Sunny.
What are you
was in.
doing?
That'll be a train.
I don't know what the fuck
I
that
thought
is.
the barricade would stop people because technically.
Oh,
even
recently
medieval
used the
places
car, I
have
see.
barricades that say, "Hey, don't
I
cross."
mean, I wasn't about to cross. I was just wondering what the fuck the sound
Oh, you poor darling. I have several friends with very large ears, and they understand exactly what that is like.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. And I just
But I want to talk
also
about
like the thing is that like
You
it makes it
know,
harder for me to understand what people are saying when I have earplugs on.
Listen,
you had headphones right here. You could have easily just did this real quick.
Now think about that. Think a little bit more on that. Look at the shape of my ears. Look at the shape of these headphones.
Pretty sure your ears can easily still be covered by it. Yeah, you could easily still cover them by it for temporarily.
At least have some proper tunes there instead of a very loud bell.
Yeah. It's not covering my entire ear though.
It'll like the thing is they'll move back. It'll squish them and like not cancel the soundproof for a bit, and then you could like lift them up after like.
I
Be a
can't.
start.
I can't. I can't shove my entire I can't fold my ear.
No. Like. Yeah, they can go back. Your ears can go back, and then you can just have them cover it like.
The thing, it only covers the ear hole. It's rather it's gonna cover. How do I say this?
But the thing is, because of the cushioning, you'll squish it so it's a bit sealed, so that way not much sound will come through, but you'll still get enough
Not
sound
enough
to
sealing
hear.
though. It's not
But
the top part of the ear though.
It's still sound reduction, so I mean you can still hear and talk to people while the train goes by, and then you can take them off. It's not sealed.
You do have a-
completely,
you do have a
but it's
point.
still sound muffling.
Hi, Siri X. Doing okay? How are you doing? Hi, show. Fuck
I
yeah.
wonder if they're gonna hand that one like a Darwin Award or something like that. They
Hi,
literally
Colonel.
got off the
Hi,
ride they
Colonel.
got on. Or they just got off the train. Why are they popping their head out?
What's this? Oh, it's the vehicle I came in on.
I'm assuming they are new and perhaps very, very stupid. Which is a terrible combination, especially around here.
They
They just got off the train though.
Exactly.
You know what it
I've
was.
seen them around.
Hey, you guys, I have a quick question. I noticed that the forest area is closed, and there is a particular place where everyone goes and trains. Is there another area here that
People
There's an arena.
Just say the whole,
is okay to train?
there is no arena out in the woods. At least not an official.
Yeah, there's no arena out in the woods.
And there's an arena in the city area, but you need to have like a referee, or ask for someone to be a referee, or rather, a city official to be a referee or something like that.
What if it was just only for like, I mean, we're talking about just like, just styles, nothing flashy, just simplistic, like, hey, coordination, things, like nothing.
I mean, you could probably do that like in the park or something like that.
Yeah.
I figured as much.
Yeah.
I appreciate you
Yeah.
guys. Thank you. Alright, you stay beautiful. Alright.
Have a good one.
I hate that I know exactly where they were probably going to go if they went off into the forest, and I do not like it. I love having to deal with people out there.
Yeah. I think they're a little bit more on the mundane, or live more of a mundane life. They're probably, how do I say this? The way they
Backfired,
walked-
what?
Oh, no, wait, they're with someone.
Never mind. What I was about to say is irrelevant now. Never mind.
You said the park, right?
I said the park, yes.
Yes. Oh no, they've gone to have a secret conversation or tryst, maybe. Oh, young love.
Jump the
You know, they
barricades at
could-
the forest.
I suppose alternatively they could also just like schedule in.
It's been a long
training session
time.
at the rock quarry or something like that. Pencil it in,
Pencil it.
or pencil in a secret meeting.
Oh, All right, perhaps if it was a go. Right, well, that may be a bad idea out there, depending. Or it could be a good idea if it was a tryst. I suppose depending on whether they're in a good mood or a bad mood.
I mean, I suppose that'd be would be kind of interesting for them to kind of reserve an entire little area to go.
Oh, I meant particularly the quarry. I do not know whether that's a good or bad idea right now.
Not the most romantic of places, I suppose, but
And full of kegare.
Well, you don't like being in a rocky area full of dead plants
And negative energy and
no,
kegare.
it's not dead, but it's, well, okay, I guess there's negative energy there, sure, but
You know, people use that to blast rocks.
so
Rocks.
why is that place being considered like a nest to some people when it's like it's a bunch of rocks?
I wish I knew. It was nice when we were wandering out there searching for the Pokemon, but apparently it has gotten terrible since then.
I think all the noise is probably
Made it so that because there's no animals out there, Pokemon feel probably less inclined to be. No, wait, no. The herbivores would still be. Look, biology is difficult. We have to deal with not just mundane animals, but also magical creatures.
No, I entirely understand. Biology is ridiculous to me. I have no biology. I've had to read so many books to be a proper healer. So much easier. I can just get some
And there's
gold or change out my bamboo. Hello?
hi there. Can we help you? Oh,
Not currently. I was just walking by. No biology.
No, I'm a spirit, dear. Technically, I'm a pipe.
Logically, there's a biology. It's a spiritual biology.
Is bio not for having fleshy body? Organic. Well, I suppose my bamboo is still organic. Mineral.
Spiritology?
Biology.
No, they still
Spiritology.
use biology as a word in this instance.
It is so very complex.
The spirit of things.
The spirit.
That means something entirely different as well. That means at least 3 different things in this common tongue. Common is so difficult. Things are so changed in 500 years. It's hot means cool, and cool means hot, and I do not know what other strange words get made up. So, someone yelled skibbity or something. What does that even mean?
Whatever you want it to mean.
That does not make any sense. That is not how words work.
Yep. Okay, so in common, many words are bastardized. So.
Oh, that is obvious, yes.
How do
Crack
how
pipe.
am I
My God,
supposed
no. Someone has said
it's-
that and she was so insulted.
It doesn't have a meaning. It's just a sound.
There's no sound. I understand the onomatopoeia, but
Well, it's not exactly a onomatopoeia, but just so. Okay.
Onomatopoeia.
I guess you could kind of sort of like. Oh, okay. No. So. You can use it in sort of going like, hey, that's so skibbity good, or
I don't like that.
you're.
yes, that sounds that makes me very upset for some reason I do not understand.
Okay, so all right. Let me put it in a different way. You know how people like to use the all right, I'm in public. The F word in their words and stuff like that, and
Yes.
stuff like that. It's just the same. It's the same thing.
I see. It's added to simply to draw out a sentence. That is very peculiar.
Yeah, it just enhances the word that you're attaching it to. A little bit more nonsensical. It's nonsensical and it's not a taboo word.
But I still wish to curse someone using it.
Why are you asking, old man?
Because it's the funniest thing to ask.
If I ever hear someone use that word in an addressment to me, I skin them alive.
See, he
I'm
understands.
amazed he didn't seem to kind of like melt into a puddle.
No, but it sounds like they're not allowed near school zones because it sounds like language near schools.
Yeah. Oh, hey there. Good to see you.
Goodbye.
Oh, it has been a while since I've seen that.
You seem to be in a nice mood today.
Where is that weather weasel? I did not bring my umbrella.
It's scheduled to rain. Or not scheduled. It's forecast to be raining today. Let it be natural.
I have to go into the city and find another cocktail umbrella.
Was that like a part of your sandwich or something?
Why did you have to say that?
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
No. No, it's an actual cocktail umbrella that I've just had. Here.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Probably has some alcohol probably smell on it.
I cannot smell anything. I am a pipe.
Okay.
It looks like they have a nose.
Mechanicus people here.
Hopefully I see you around.
You're a fucking idiot, anyways.
I'm just telling you something and I get called an idiot. What do you want from me?
Okay, I have a problem with people going up to strangers being like, "Oh, I know someone you know. Why are you telling random strangers who the fuck I am?"
I'm old, gay, confused.
No, the others do not change in any location, apparently.
Fun times.
I feel like we should migrate. A lot of people are starting to hunger.
Yeah.
in front
Let's
of-
just. Where do we migrate to?
Somewhere not
gonna go
from the train station.
You know what? Well, let's congregate where young
Indeed.
people congregate at normally.
Gotcha machine.
Okay, not that young. Okay.
I can still be young and hot. Even though I do not have a heart right now. But.
Hello.
Hello, dear.
Like your dress.
I got chips earlier with that.
Oh, indeed.
He's a big good shirt, but
Someone
he's
took you
also a
shopping?
dress.
I forgot Jack. that.
He's from D.
Oh.
Makes sense.
I didn't grab any chips. I know better.
Well.
I see why they're happy spirits right now.
I was tempted.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello, dear.
Biscuits. Papa.
Here's some jerky.
You know what? You've been behaving today, alright?
So they're off the diet now.
No, it's just people feeding kids and food. Everyone does it.
Are they not supposed to?
Stop giving treats unless you ask them. You're not the only one that does this.
Yeah.
I got the healthier one from like the Whole Foods type thing.
Still, no. It's still the problem of giving them food and everyone else giving them food. They will. That's.
Hey, at least I'm choosing
there.
healthy after, right? I don't care.
Alright, is it time? Do I need to stand up for this? Can I do this while I'm sitting here?
You don't have to.
Look,
You don't have to. You don't want to stand up.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm being restrained.
Oh yeah. All right, good shit. I felt that in my imaginary muscles.
If I had them.
Oh, look, I was temporarily restrained. I did my best. Okay, that's like the 1-inch dab right there.
Of course.
The 1-inch dab up.
Exactly. 1-inch dab up. Exactly right. You know that ancient martial arts instructor type shit.
Magic.
Oh, please tell me that is not a thing in the past 500 years. Oh, God.
Oh, God. I'm gonna go grab some shit from the heel, man. I'm hungry. I'll be right back.
At some point, the crossing over of monk style and hip hop was going to be fusing together in something at some point.
Oh, that makes me upset as well. What have they done to our homeland?
It's the evolution. Hey, that's a thing that happened even back then. You know, there's cultures kind of mixed together and create things and whatnot. Like for example, you know, there's a lot of stuff that Japan has from China. It's evolution and all sorts of stuff.
It's not considered evolution. But that was not a martial art. That was, I do not know what that was.
Wow, okay, alright, that's...
How is that evolving anything?
I'm eating. I got hungry. Okay.
To be fair, it does invoke a little bit of a, you might say it's a little bit of a buff. It's sort of a confidence boost. It makes you feel more like, more maybe secure. You feel like sort of a strengthened in solidarity.
Morale. That's a great way to put it.
Morale.
Yeah.
Morale amongst the homies. Also, there is word of ancient legendary daps between homeboys, the no-look dap, which is also called the no-look approach, or perhaps the instant transmission dap up. It was good original gangster dap me up.
All of those words and those orders just made me so upset for some reason I do not understand.
I'm lost.
Dapping someone up is an art. And those who have mastered it have gone on to impress the world, nigh the galaxy.
I know many types of art, and that is.
I saw the recording for the Dap Up Tournament of Power this year.
Oh, really?
And and oh, we're great. Bully McGuire and the GTA Baba decided to hit him with that heavenly dap. It echoed 3 times. Almost broke the barrier.
Did they at least the location they were doing this in, was it like, has it been moved away from just simply just like back alley type of stuff, or like did they have an actual?
No, yeah, it's like a proper like like Budokai Tenkaichi type shit, you know, like real tournament shit. They need to put up it's amazing, right? It's it's like one of the first years where they got a real place for it. They have a barrier for it and everything, so the audience doesn't get hurt, you know.
To be fair, there's a little bit of nostalgia. You know, I am gonna miss the whole just to see all the pictures and streams of like the stuff happening, like, in
the back alley vibes, but like eventually you gotta upgrade, get your money up, not your funny up, as they say. On God.
Yeah. And it's not taken away from up on newcomers. You know, they
it's not. It's good. It's like the Olympics, but for dabbing someone up.
I don't know if the Olympics started in back alleys and seedy locations, but
no. But fun fact, it's also kind of weird. They did start naked, so it was weird when they started.
Oh no, that sounds perfectly amazing. I wish I could have seen that. Do they have dab ups like that?
Yeah, not on the normal websites.
Unfortunate. Oh, but that is one of those internet things. I could not deal with it either way.
Yeah. The Greeks were freaky, on God. So were the Romans.
Oh, so many were. So very many.
Yeah, freaky.
I
have to look into these.
Things would have been if the ancient Greeks and Romans had access to streaming services.
That is a stupid question, but it would be really funny.
come on, just seeing a man in a toga turning his little feather crown thing to the side, going like, "Hey, it's your homeboy Sophocles here, up with a, gonna hit you with some more words of wisdom."
Nah, just imagine like, hey, what's good? This stupid motherfucker just said that man is a featherless biped, so I'm about to bring a chicken that I plucked into his class. Call that shit man. Real. I've been reading recently. I'm upping my knowledge.
Oh.
My brain is
How many memories do you
growing.
have now?
None, sadly. Sometimes
enough-
Andy
not enough
lets me
knowledge.
joyride his Toontown car, in the hills, but that's really it.
That's close enough. That's kind of close.
We're getting there. Look, that Toontown ride is not... It's not for the faint of heart, alright? You getting a ride from anywhere built in Toontown, alright? That shit goes from 0 to ludicrous speed within an amount of time, and it's scary. The funnier I am, the faster it goes, and honestly, really fucking scary. Vehicles are scary, man.
Oh, yes, they are.
They can be.
Hmm.
But have you tried listening to music while it's kind of like sun's going down on the highway kind of thing?
This is one of the things I want to experience eventually. So I gotta get my experience up in my driving skill before I embark on that journey, because I don't want to accidentally hit anyone on the road for no reason.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
He's just for no reason, obviously.
Duh. Hey, I'm just saying, if bro flips me off,
Oh, no, I completely
that
understand,
shit
yeah.
is turning into twisted metal, on God.
Just make sure you know what city you're in when you're doing that.
You know what? That's pretty real. If it was in Zafira, I think someone would come out, cast Dispel magic on me at like 9th level, and I'd be dead.
Also, at least now they would probably almost immediately come back, considering that it is part of Bone. Does Orlandosaka stop Bone? Bone Festival. It is technically this week.
The summer festival got canceled this year.
Oh?
Yeah. Wasn't it for some
summer
virus or
festival got canceled this
something?
year.
Oh, it went early.
There was too many troublesome groups that were a little too active, and yeah, that was basically it.
That way the ancestors could have come back and dealt with them. I suppose it cannot even light the bonfires at the moment.
I mean, like, people have their own personal things that they'll have and whatnot, but
I'm wet.
I suppose.
This sucks.
I'm taking my own guild off to proper Obon back in the homeland tomorrow.
if you take another step closer, you'll be getting less rain. That's why we're over here.
Yeah,
Okay, this
thanks, gang. Thanks,
seems a
gang.
little weird now.
He's had to get another cocktail umbrella.
There we go. There we go.
Fixed it. Me and the homegirls and the homeboys and the home fellas.
What would you say, Kise?
I was simply saying that I expected at least a Bon Orlandosaka, but I can see where it can be difficult. Though, I'm taking my guild to one properly in my homeland tomorrow. I was expecting to see more spirits wandering around, though, given... Oh, bon.
You have an umbrella?
They're, it all depends on which spirits you're referring to. The ones that are a little bit more, how do you say...
Well, Obon, it would be the ancestors of the people around here. I do not exactly have ancestors.
Hold up, I gotta def someone up real quick. I'll be back. Maybe not. Who knows?
There we
Can you
go.
borrow your umbrella real quick?
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Right, don't teleport in people's faces. That's rude. I gotta learn that. I gotta practice where I preach. What my friends have preached to me.
Be back.
Look at that, people learning around Orlandosaka. I'm so proud.
I'm sorry. I need to step away for just a moment.
Of course, dear.
I step away for a moment.
See what's going on here. At least with you.
Hey, damn me up. What's good? Damn me up. Damn me up. Oh boy, it
If you get
froze.
moving
Hold
wrong, I
up.
want you to
Y'all
know
know
that.
what we do with this shit, right?
I used a tree. That is bad.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not okay.
Kiko, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
I would give you a hug, but I don't feel like that would be a good idea.
What's good, my man?
I just got invited to a cult. I'm stuck on it.
Unless you want a hug.
Fucking what?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Hi Pedro, how you doing?
I got invited.
We're not getting robes, are we?
It's hard, a little harder to see chat at the moment considering you're pretending to hold a fucking cocktail umbrella. I'm sad that I couldn't re-add that onto the model here at the moment.
We're gonna die, right? We're not
I wasn't expecting it to be in the middle.
I can drink anything. I'll just drink all the weird Kool-Aid for you guys. I got you.
okay. Well, then we can.
Interesting enough. See what is going on down here.
Oh, sorry.
No, at least the trees help. Yeah, especially when you're pretending to hold something and you have to flip your wrist to see chat. I absolutely try to go back and read stuff in VOD afterwards. It's harder to like immediately do it here because I have a very tiny screen that I'm scrolling through and it tends to like flip. It tends to skip some stuff by accident because it's trying to scroll up way too far. Lasagna day, fuck yeah. He goes to medical school. Less that and more like she's a head aftercare specialist in the guild. She has to at least read up some shit in the library. And then she delegates. Mostly. She wouldn't get that close to a washing machine. She would have somebody else rip the copper wiring out of a washing machine. Cultural conservatism. I mean, she is from the Edo period. Very traditional. Learn some street smarts. Oh god. Hi, Carrix. Dawlish or something else. Yeah. I fucking love Joel. That was great, but oh god, it hurt her. It hurt her spirit brain. I cannot even sit down because Get me dirty. I'm just gonna be reading all day. Perhaps I should go back and search for festivals. Perhaps I can take people to a few different types so I can find the best one. I had an idea. Perhaps. Does that work on here? Damn, my dark vision doesn't work right now. Yeah, enjoying nature, except for the rain part. Like I should have brought my flesh golem, but I needed it to rest. But hell, we can go for a stroll in the woods. Why not? As long as we have our cocktail umbrella. Classic horror movie logic. She is pretty overconfident, to be fair. I do miss when the guild people would go just wandering around the woods. At least stay away from that one. I know the large bees. No, snobbish American. Oh yeah, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm surprised so many people are just cool with her being fucking arrogant and snobbish and vain as much as she is. People just fucking feed her ego. I was not expecting everyone to feed her ego at first when I made this character, but everyone kinda did. And now we're at this point where she just wants to be a super strong god. She could have just kept on being a yokai, just being a regular Skumagami. Not kamified, but no, people had to feed her ego. Oh, hello, dear.
Could you maybe explain more of this realm to me? I am, new here.
Oh, I see, one of the isekai, yes? Oh, did anyone tell you about that?
Not exactly.
No.
I come from a land down below a forge. I have recently freed myself from those bones.
I see. I suppose it would be quite difficult. What sort of things are you looking to learn? I'm getting a bit used to the era myself.
Congregation where most people stay, and those that might be of ill repute.
No, ill repute. You may need to redefine that, because I have been told several different definitions for that in the common tongue here.
Exactly why I'm asking, because I don't know either.
Even some of my ladies would be considered ladies of ill repute, but that means something entirely different than the actual ill.
Not in that way. As you can see, I'm just...
See, that is what I've done.
No need for that type of, partnership.
I see. Unfortunate. Well, I try not to get myself too involved with the actual villainy going on for the most part. Generally, I simply learn about it through the news sources here and then stay far away.
News sources.
Yes, there's...
Thank you for that information.
Yes, they have something called a metagram here that people tend to say whatever they wish on, whether it is news or not. So unfortunately, there's a bit of digging to be had, but I tend to stay away from it as much as I can. Technology and myself do not mesh well.
I have since found out about this metagram myself, although the buttons are kind of weird on these phones, they call them.
Yes, phones, math rocks, whatever you wish to call them. I tend to stay as far away from them as I can. Unfortunately, it is difficult to not be, at least indirectly connected to such things. Everyone is quite ingrained in them nowadays.
And forgive me for asking this, but I guess in these times it's something to ask. But I'm assuming you're not Fae or anything like that.
Goodness, no, no. I am a Skimogami, a spirit.
Well, in that case, pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
Kisagawa, you may call me Kise. And you are?
I am Dominus Neroth Temperus, or Lord Neroth, or more formally, the Lord of the Four Cheap.
Oh, a lord. Well, lovely to meet you, dear. Though, I suppose not many are going to... I found that men or people here quite rude when it comes to those of status.
I have noticed.
It is quite unfortunate.
Run myself by my loins. I prefer to go from the front.
Oh, so many of them say that. Oh, but... Well, hopefully you can deal with this place. I'm told that Orlandosaka especially tends to be surprising for those that are new to it. They have an entire department for people that show up out of nowhere. Which is why I mentioned the isekai thing. It tends to happen quite a bit.
Perhaps I'll go by here, but I don't find that their services will be that necessary for me.
Perhaps. Though if you wish to know more about the lands and whatnot, they tend to be quite good about it, I have been told, from those who I pointed that direction.
Understood. My men have been exploring here in the forest in recent weeks. Rather interesting.
Oh, you came with quite a group then.
Quite a many. In and outside. It's always quite convenient.
I see. So you've woken from something or just got out and you come here of all places?
A lot of interest is upon my mind here since my golems were running about. I wanted to see it for myself, through my own eye.
Well, that is the best way to go, I've noticed. Until people start causing trouble, and then it becomes a big hassle. But generally, first-person interactions tend to be quite nice.
If only they had the circumstance and bodies of golems, maybe they would understand.
Oh, not that sentient? I've met quite a few sentient golems.
To be clear, this is not my first form.
Oh no, I understand. This is not mine either.
Years and years and centuries have gone by, and now I'm here.
Oh, that I entirely understand. About 500 years, so much has gone on.
Especially when you're buried under dirt, underneath the magma and lava rock. Quite hot, although I can't feel it.
I see. Yes, I could see how that would be frustrating. I really need this rain to go away. Just holding a cocktail umbrella as an actual umbrella. Probably should get back. I've been working on my own estate, so to speak, my shrine.
Out of curiosity, does this one have soul sight?
It would just be very basic, like, sort of spirit sense. Not full soul sight.
Good enough. You would sense several spirits within this guy.
Oh, I see. Welcome. Hello, dear.
Oh, hello.
Well, I'll leave you be
Sorry.
at this point. I'm going to be traveling around a bit more.
Good luck, dear. Pleasure to meet you.
Sorry, have you seen a guy? He's wearing he's wearing like a mask. What else? Hey, what else was he? A ski mask. What else was he wearing?
Ski mask.
Fedora-looking hat. He's like a detective. I was wondering if he had like an agency. I could get a.
I believe I know who you are
I need a
speaking
job.
of.
I have 8 credits.
I have not seen the detective around in some time, at least not tonight. Though I suppose if you need to find him, I believe he is on that metagram. I've seen posts around.
Meta what?
Oh. Honestly, that is for the best.
The flip phone, the app, the texting thing.
Yes.
Hold on, wait a minute. No, I've seen that. My thing. I need to get money so I can buy a bag. Yeah, no, okay. Do you have his? Okay, so his name's Detective Terrence. Okay. What's your name? Sorry, that'd be a little rude if I didn't ask.
Nice. Kisagawa. You may call me Kise. He's just holding a cocktail umbrella.
Yeah, I had one of those. Ellen, Storm. Nice to meet you.
A pleasure,
I
dear.
really need money. Oh, thank you. Do you know anywhere else for a job? Any kind of thing? Unless it's full-time, but he
Job-wise.
offers, I don't know.
Well, I suppose, what sort of work
I'm
do you
supposed to
do
be going to a
normally?
dragon
What
spider.
skills do you have?
I was like, I'm like a steel maker. I made steel stuff, bent it and all sorts with what you just saw me in my black little thing.
Oh, metalworking.
I have a sword that I found in an alley, but
I see.
that's pretty much it.
And
I
you
kinda
are
got
not.
dragged here.
Are you technological by any chance? A synthetic or.
Like, no what?
Oh, good. That is for the best, honestly. I may be in need of a metalworker in the future. I am currently working on building an estate for myself, though it is quite a distance, but... actually, do you...
Okay.
Just lean the umbrella back. Little pouch. Do you have a writing implement, dear?
A writing input? Like a paper? I don't have any paper.
Oh, I have the paper. If you have the... I suppose pen?
Oh, I don't have a pen. Do you have a pen? Don't have a pen. No, I don't have a pen.
Unfortunate.
I don't know. You could have had a pen, like a magic pen. I don't know. Sorry, there's sword thingy. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Oh! Sentient weapon. Yes, I know all about those. I was helping one out recently.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yes. I'm a sentient object myself.
Oh. Huh. Oh.
Yes, I'm a smoking
Okay.
pipe.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, they seem pretty cool. You're not, no, you seem pretty cool. You seem better than the other person I told. I felt like I owed it to them since they dragged me here. I just have this thingy, and this is them. Their soul or whatever's right here.
Oh, I understand. I have a flesh golem with a soul crystal like that.
Oh, it does. Huh. Okay. Another little fox person. But anyway, I did get off track. No. Any kind of job would help. I currently live in somebody's estate right now, and I feel like they're gonna start charging me soon, even though they abducted me there. So I don't.
Oh. Are you in trouble? Do you need help?
Yeah. Well, no, they kind of like took me from like my place, like my world thingy, whatever it's called.
Oh, you isekai.
But yeah, they I think they killed some people, some villagers of mine.
Oh.
I don't know. They had a screaming soul next to them, and it sounded like a person I know. Anyway,
Screaming soul.
no, I don't know what isekai means, but maybe.
Oh. That's apparently what they call many of the people around here that just show up from a different world all of a sudden and have no idea where they are or what to do.
And I'm a isekai.
Oh, then actually this may be able to help you. Luckily you're in the correct city for this, but Orlandosaka here has what is known as an isekai department. Apparently if you get on the train and go down several stops, there is an entire building dedicated to helping those who have been suddenly isekai'd, since it happens so often here. They give pamphlets and help with lodging and getting one's bearings.
Okay. Yeah, that'll help. I had to go ask some dude with the white hair about a place called Dragonspire. Evidently, you can go do stuff there.
Oh,
So-
yes, that is for the adventurers and the ones that enjoy murdering things for mostly no reason.
Oh, maybe I won't then. Jesus.
Yes, there's quite a bit. There's so many mercenary guilds. It is quite unfortunate. I'm part of an artisan guild myself. More education. More love, less war.
Ooh. Okay. Sounds cool. Do you have any like club meetings or like a place?
Oh, yes. Generally on Mondays. We call modern mythic relations.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we tend to aid those. Many people in this world tend to be quite different from each other, biologically or their natures. They tend to not always get along with others, given the proclivities. It could involve, those who are perhaps a fire elemental or water elementals not being able to mix properly or be able to interact. So we come up with solutions for such things. It happens more often than you would think in such a world.
Huh. Okay. Okay, so you guys are like a Peace Corps. Is that a good way to describe? No, I don't know.
Peace. Somewhat in a sense. We do provide a refuge for those who tend to be of species that are hunted. But mostly we find ways to, I suppose you call it artisan education and item making for those that cannot interact safely with other species. We provide opportunities for them to do so. Magically or technology, whatnot.
Yeah, if they have a pamphlet wherever down the train station where you told me to go, I'll definitely try to come by. It sounds cool.
Oh, indeed.
Hopefully I'll see you there.
Certainly, I'm the head of aftercare there. Medics.
Oh, that's cool. It's good to know a medic.
Indeed. But yes, the Isekai department should at least have quite a bit of an understanding of where you may be able to go for jobs and get you a hold of people that you are looking for.
Oh, do you know anywhere with a library? Like a big old library? Oh, well, also anything I should maybe know about the weapon intelligence? Something you want to ask?
Oh, I suppose that would be more of a... Well, luckily it seems you are able to speak with them. The last one I was able to, I suppose, interact with had a bit of a harder time. They did not know common properly. It took us a bit to realize that they were actually sentient, but it's always good to make certain that assume one is sentient first, before you find out otherwise. Otherwise, this is quite rude.
Well, yeah, she's like right here. She's physical for me, at least.
Oh, a connection. Well, pleasure to meet you, dear. Do you have a name?
Ooh. Oh. Her name's Marie.
Marie.
Okay.
Pleasure, darling.
Okay,
Kisagawa.
Say hi. It's Kise. Say hi.
A pleasure. But yes, if my group has at least done a bit of checkup on sentient sword in the past, though that one was made of flesh, so I do not know if this one requires any sort of maintenance in that regard, or something to check whether they are healthy or not, but that is something my guild could provide. Otherwise...
Okay, yeah. But any libraries that you know of that I can go find some research and stuff?
Oh, indeed. It depends on what you're searching for. I believe Orlandosaka does have a library out in the proper city. If you take the next stop down on the train.
Yeah. Okay.
My guild also has a
but
library.
I got told you have to like pay for information there.
Oh?
I was like looking for magic stuff or anything like that. Like stuff.
Oh, magic.
Maybe some.
Oh! The Wicarium.
Alchemy. The
Wicarium is quite a large library.
Care.
Yes, I believe it is one of the Sky Islands in Orlandosaka. The Isekai Bureau should have information on it. You can see them more often towards the city.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Kise. It's good to call you by that.
Yes, it's perfectly fine.
Thank you very much. Hopefully I'll get to see you more.
Of course, darling. Best of luck.
Modern place. Yeah, you too. Have a good day. Okay, come on, Marie. Is there anything else you need to ask? Or... Oh, no, I don't know. The sentiment's nice. Please.
Oh, it's just probably best to get back. Chilling for the guild. My work here is done. Thanks for luck, Daniel. Oh, I am suddenly tired. I said it was probably not going to be a very long stream. I'm going around the long way. And as Echo has a way to peace, Kise. Surely she isn't a horrid glutton. How dare you? Nothing about her is horrid. How dare you? Full of toxic characters. Because we're what? Ah, it's not letting me. I only think if you have normal biological functions, yeah. See? Perfect. Female grind set. Sigma, how dare you? I was gonna see if Valera was around, but I don't think she is, so. I miss the MMR crew being here. They don't even celebrate Bon this year. Sadness. It's okay, the guild's doing that itself tomorrow. Yep.
I do creation and destruction. I don't make purple
What was that?
crystals at all. I could, but
Oh,
I don't.
Hi, darlings.
3 years
I do more.
now
I
you're so much.
don't know who Krauke is. I have never heard of the place.
Back to work.
Doing fantastic. Okay.
Oh.
Anyway, other than
Lord.
they are killing me.
Flinty Winty.
Hi. What the fuck?
Why do you keep doing this?
Why are you like this?
Jesus Christ.
Hello.
They keep saying it. They keep saying it.
Hi.
Small.
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 Go up.
Why is small? Are you a fae now? Have you become a fairy?
She's always been like this. This is her spirit form.
You sure?
Yeah. She's a pipe.
I've never
She's
seen her
she's
like
a
that.
she's a 15-inch pipe.
If it's like
Why? What is that? An actual race called the pipe?
No, she's a Skumogami. She's a Kise Obake. She's a Japanese spirit. She's a spirit of a pipe.
Oh,
Japanese spirit.
oh I'm ignorant.
Yeah, she's literally a smoking pipe. Ta-da! That's why she's so short. Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, a pipe. It's time to put some cocaine in it.
Oh, she's so angry. People try to turn her into a crack pipe. She'll get so fucking upset. People have called her a weed spirit before.
Hold on, I need to put my cheap weed in here. I need.
Not cheap weed. You get my weed, or you get nothing. My weed is nothing but nothing.
You like
Nothing
Don't
cheap.
stay around Spawn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a lady, though.
Yeah.
I'll have a wonderful time, okay?
Yeah, have a good one. All right. Oh. That's all my RP for the day, I think. If anything, I'm gonna show you guys a world that I'm gonna use tomorrow. No, 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 I don't know what to do. Fuck, not a public. No, go back, go back. No, shit. I hate it when I hate that it does that. I'm so, nope, no, nope. Nope, I'm out. Nope. God damn it. You can tell my brain is fried at the moment, because that happened. I'm fucking dumb. Let's get the actual thing, shall we? There we go. Oh, I'm so dumb. Yeah. Bone Festival. Gonna teach people this dance. Gonna go for it. I'm gonna go like that. Then we go like that. Then. Do 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 do. I want to see like a bunch of people trying this out. I think it'd be funny. An actual proper dance. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba da da. Oh, I'm the wrong way. And it resets. Hey, Echo just dabs. Echo, no. There's ones showing you how to do it. It's easy too. Ba ba ba. We just go like that. That. Oh. Ba ba ba. Ba ba da 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 da. I'm always backwards on that one. I'm gonna get used to it. I'm way too close to my wall. It shows an actual festival. People doing dances. This is a more simple dance than that one too. Yeah, lots of food and fireworks. I'm gonna take people to a few maps. I want all this food right now. I'm really hungry. Wish I wasn't as tired on Monday. Yeah! I'm so sad you've been so tired. Beer. Yakitori. Yeah. I also kind of wanted to play that for a little bit to also see whether it would mute the VOD at all. I don't think it should. But it's good to check just in case. Also been working on some stuff for Kise in case it's needed. Like, so you got the... Yeah, and... Get some fucking pepper spray going. Right in the face. If I need to. I made it where I can actually see what the smoke screen looks like to other people. I made it to where I can see through it for the most part, but let's go with... I need a bigger space though. Get a bigger space. Or at least as big as I'm gonna get here. Red. Oh. Yeah, you can't see anything in this. Fuck yeah. That's gonna be so good for getting the fuck away from a problem. It'll disperse eventually, but normally I'd be able to see it. Can see through it like that. Like if... This is what I see through that. Just get the fuck out. That's the Kagasuchi. Then if I switch to back on regular. Oh, this one is not as thick. Interesting. I'll figure out why that is. Unless it just did... Yeah, for some reason it's not as thick. Good to know I need to fix that. Then we get, holy, like Kami. Oh, this is also thin comparison. Why is it just the one? Interesting. Turn that off. Is it just the red? Oh. Oh, I think I know what happened. I think it's just turned... Okay, it's not resetting for me. I see. So let's see what that's like if I do this and then regular. Okay, so that's what people normally see in the regular smoke. Cool. Oh, this is... I may need to take this down. I was trying to like scale it where it'd be like a decent area for a regular sized person. Since Kise is small, and then it'll eventually disperse. Then if I do... Does this work then? Ah, yeah. Then we get the holy. It kind of has a gold madcap on it. That's why it looks kind of weird. But yeah, that might be a little too much. I might need to just make it like gold colored without the madcap. Because, oh, hello. Oh, that's something. Okay, yeah, I'm fixing that. I'm definitely fixing that. What the fuck? Okay. Well, good to know. See, this is why we test shit. Is that a god mode? Kind of, yes. Find a bottle to kidnap her. Oh my god. How dare you? So pretty. Yeah. Yeah, this is Kami mode. Yeah, I figured she's a Kami of smoke. So I tried to make all of her abilities involve smoke in one form or another, except for like, well, a little bit of fire and smoke. That's why we got that. I mean, technically smoke comes from it, but like the pepper spray. I added peppers to it just for like, so people would understand. I hate that I'd have to do that, but like, I think people would understand less if they just saw red smoke. They would not know that that's supposed to be like a pepper spray effect. So I was trying to make it without like directly saying, with like having a billboard that says pepper spray. Like a hole. She doesn't breathe in her. She's a pipe. She doesn't have lungs in her spirit form. Does my healing still work? Huh? Oh, I need to fix the... Okay, I see what happened. Poof. Yeah, most people see more than this. I have a lot more smoke around things, which other people would see. But I made it for myself where I could see through it, so I can just go around and like fly around people's heads and heal them with my incense. I really like the incense though. Oh. That cloud of ghost pepper sounds worse than tear. Yeah, yep, exactly. She uses Kagasuchi and right in people's eyes. Echo's basically still just a normal guy who can move a puddle's worth of water around. Actually do things with this bird. Oh, yeah, Echo. Get the boy some progress. I mean, he could also just be like a bird that knows some water magic. That's perfectly fine too. But it depends on what you want to do. Depends on what you want to do with your burb. A lot of the stuff I've been doing with Kise was just literally influenced by other people boosting her ego. That's literally it. Like, for the most part, like, she acts like she's a super strong god, and, like, Sig enables that. But, like, she's literally just a pipe with some smoke magic. Like, she's got some divine... Like, it can be a divine smoke. It can be the pepper spray, like magical pepper spray. It's magical smoke, magical pepper spray, magical divine incense, basically, for purification and things like that. I figured the gold smoke would be like purification. Like that kind of divine stuff. But yeah, she's not very powerful otherwise. Sig is basically... Like, Sig does most of the fighting stuff. Like, she hasn't actually really fought much. Except that one time in her flesh golem when she was a ninja. I still need to figure out what to change about her flesh golem. Like, I assumed, like, another sort of, like, burst of... Or, like, an actual... Or no, sorry, not that. But, the fire. Obviously, like, flame breath because dragon. But I've been trying to figure out what else to attach to it. So, like, she's big on transmutation. So I need to figure out what could actually be used transmutation-wise for a fight if she actually needed to in her flesh golem. I think I might do similar to what the yokai has, which is elongated fingernails, and then get like swiping effects. I don't know if I can do that though. I'm afraid to like try to pull these out because I feel like I'm just gonna like warp the mesh. So I might need to see what I can do. If I let other people influence Echo, he'd be so different. I know. It's really up to you. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I've decided, like, I don't want to do with her. Like, I feel like, out of character, I'm at least leaving up the fact that, like, she'll never be 100% okay, or, like, even 80%, 90% okay with technology or being, like, super close around it. I always want her to have that sort of that sort of weakness to it, and that loss of power from it. I want to at least leave one thing, because I mean, she got a flesh body, so that getting her flesh golem has fixed most of her problems. Honestly, a lot of the regular problems she had. So I want to at least leave some stuff to it, and then obviously make her even more weak to it. The closer the more powerful a kami she becomes, the more technology affects her negatively. Transmutation magic, yeah! Let's fucking go! New base, exciting. Oh yeah, Kise would absolutely like help him with transmutation magic if he wanted. That's been her focus for the longest time when it comes to like mana-related stuff. Because she would always just use transmutation circles and draw mana from the environment since she doesn't have mana normally. Transmutation buddies. I need to look back through my my notes about some other transmutation type stuff I could do in case I needed a combat model for the flesh golem. Yeah, I've mostly been expecting that Sick would do most of actual combat if needed, and she would just kind of be his pocket healer. But it's nice to be able to do a couple things if I absolutely need to in a pinch. Mostly the smoke screen. I'm happy about that. So if I can actually blind some people while I get the fuck out of dodge, that's all I need to do. I don't need to attack them, I just need to get away so I'm not attacked. I might make it like I was figuring the other thing I'd add, I need to figure out how to show it is that she can take control over other smoke. So if an enemy has a smoke-related ability, she can basically take over that smoke and disperse it. Like, no, I'm the kami of smoke in this. Mine. Don't think I ever want Echo to be combat. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm not really expecting Kise to be much combat either, but he's dealing with the yokai thing at the moment. So I at least want to make her not useless if shit goes down, even though she's trying to make it not go down. I want her to be able to at least kind of hold her own in a situation with her own kind. Yeah, if this is the new like finger tracking, this is interesting. I don't know why, like this is very painful. This seems very painful for a thumb. Like I appreciate the little tilt back. I think that's a little bit different from how it was, and I kind of like that when like doing the tapping the face. But like the thumb, no. I feel like they're gonna fix that pretty quickly. Twisted, yeah. Hey, Joe. I know, right? Like, my thumb goes backwards. Not that much. I mean, I guess technically it's not terrible. But I guess with the long nail, it feels worse than it is. Because I don't have long nails, so it just seems odd because of that, maybe. I also can't, that's as far in as I can get it. So I can't get it to curl in properly. Ugh. Which is kind of sad. I think they're going to fix it, though. I'm pretty sure people are going to complain enough that they're going to fix it. Just do it, Kise. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to do something about that soon. I still need to figure out why the hell the mesh is like this in this world, especially. Because it shows through in the showcase. Huh. Then the flesh golem has like a gray spot right here on the bangs. For some reason, it doesn't really show in any other world that I know of. I don't know if it shows in MMR for anybody else, but I don't really see it. But like... I guess it doesn't show too much here now, but you can definitely see it in certain lighting. Let's see. Like up here. Oh yeah, because you can see it here now. Oh, you don't see it in the mirror. You see it on my back-facing camera, and then I guess there's the same lighting when you set it up with the showcase. Yeah, I don't know why that's lighter. Like that part of the mesh isn't, or that part of the texture isn't a different, it isn't a different material. Strongest opposable thumb, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, shit, I need to hydrate. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have so much stuff to work on, though. Go work more on the map if I can. I gotta put some more particle stuff on Kise things. I need to give Sig some particles. You need some fucking ice magic. I found some good prefabs for that. I think I might try to stick on, but I also know he has his Venom stuff that he wants to put together too, so I doubt it'll be used too much. I gotta fix some stuff for Calypsia on Friday. I mean, I don't need it directly for Friday since there's not another mission so soon. And I gotta fix some stuff for... Oh, right. Did I not publish that? Shit. I was trying to fix... Because apparently on Saturday, my arm shields weren't working in anybody else's peripheral. Like, Dolly and I were training, and I would put up my shields really quickly to block her weapon, and it showed for me. They didn't show it all for her, and she didn't tell me until afterwards. I'm like, no, I felt so bad. I don't know why that is either, because I have it parameter driving. So, I mean, maybe I just need to set up an extra sync toggle to be absolutely certain that people see stuff when they're all the way out. I don't know. I also need to figure out why I was having that issue with the bounding box, where if people looked at me a certain angle, I would disappear. I don't know why that is. Oh, that's also, I mean, nothing's really changed. It's the same base, so of course the fingies go the same way. But yeah, this always works for me. I didn't know nobody else was seeing that. And like, there's no obvious explanation as to why it wasn't showing up. I don't know. Guess we'll see. I think I at least, as long as I put a sync thing that absolutely is yes or no and on or off when it's all the way, when it's appeared all the way, I think I should be okay. Oh. Yeah. It's so weird to be able to see. The lighting's weird on this too. There's something, I think I need like a Poemi shader update to fix it. Yeah, I should probably get off. I'm definitely feeling my brain is just going. I don't know why. But oh, yeah, I forgot about that. There we go. Block that. I should be back tomorrow, obviously, because Kise is going to have a trip for the guild and whoever else wants to pop in to the Obon Festival. So that should be fun for a bit. Get to hang out with some people. It's been a while since I've done a little field trip. I feel like more Metaverse stuff needs field trips to just like random maps, wander around, improv, just explore. So I'm trying to do that. Moth. Christopher, you stare at the light. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I should be back for that. Let me see, who can I send people to for now? Yeah, good to see you, Sirix. Hope you have a good night as well. You too, Pedro. Thanks for being here. Oh, Wolfie's going. I rarely get to read Wolfie. Hopefully she's still going. If it'll let me. God damn it. Thanks for being here, Chaos. Let's get that going, hopefully. Come on. Come on. Let me hit the button. There we go. Alright. Hopefully see some of you tomorrow. Otherwise, give some love to Wolfie, and until next time, you all stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Good night! Oh.
Asexual polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to